Okay, so I have a friend, and yesterday I shared with you how he felt like his success had diminished his joy when it comes to celebrating Christmas. Well, he saw that story and he read those comments. And last night he called me to say that he was ashamed that he didn't come up with the idea to help the less fortunate on his own. But he was equally inspired, and he had his assistant reschedule all his afternoon appointments, and he went straight to the store and, as he puts it, bought just about everything they suggested in those comments. He said he loaded up his car and drove it straight to his old neighborhood and knew he was doing the right things because things in the old neighborhood looked worse than when he was growing up there, if I could imagine that. He said that when he drove to the church where he was about to donate the items, it felt like Santa Claus was coming to town because everyone started to gather around his fancy SUV. He said when he stepped out, somebody said, "Twin, you must be the plug." And he said very proudly, "No, I'm a surgeon." And then they robbed him. I said, "They robbed you?" He said, "They took everything." I said, "Man, I'm sorry you had to go through that." He said, "No, Kenny, it was like a Christmas miracle. As I stood in front of the church with literally nothing, the people inside came out asking me if they could help me. They told me it was going to be all right, wanted to know if I needed anything. And then one lady said, 'Baby, don't let it steal your joy. You still got a lot to be grateful for.'" And that's when I realized I do. And now I have no problem holding on to joy on any day, let alone Christmas. What are your thoughts?